Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 FOC buys this week. There are some secrets revealed that you got to watch this whole video. It won't be very long. I'm going to show you my top 10 favorites or some number ones, but there are some things that are saying, hey, look at me, and we're going to talk about it. So let's go. Okay guys, thanks for stopping by again. As always, you can go to economicsandcomics.com to pre-order these at a discount, and you also use code ECON and get another 6% off. Either way, this is for your advantage when buying comics. Wherever you buy them from, I'm here to try to narrow down everything. So we're going to start with number 10. At number 10, I put a bunch of new number one indies, okay? So let's talk about it. First up, we have a book called Follow Me Into the Darkness. It's a sequel to the last Darkness series. Let's just leave it at that. Killer Affairs of State, number one. It's about a killer named Killer. I'm not too sure about this book. Step by Bloody Step, number one, is a new book. You need to look at this one. An armored giant and helpless child. Together they cross an astonishing world brimming with beasts, bandits, and deadliest by far civilizations. If they stop walking, the earth itself forces them onward. Why? The child can't ask. This book, apparently there's no writing. It's all pretty pictures. Another number one called In His Own Image, number one. In the not too distant future, new technologies give birth to new ways to vent violent and aggressive instincts. Subjects without any legal protection as androids can be victim of any nefariousness. But how long will man be able to exercise full control over the machine? This is another one you might want to pick up. And another book called Pentagram of Horror from Black Caravan. New horror anthology with each issue being a standalone story. So that could be fun. Okay. I'm reading my little thingy, but hey, if I gotta read descriptions, I will read them to you, especially number ones. Number 9, I've got two covers here. Harley Quinn number 12 by Derek Chu. This cover's sick, okay? Pure cover buy for me. Whether it goes up in value or not, which I doubt because it's a regular cover, I love it. Also, there's going to be a 1 in 25 that'll be hot, but I'm not going to cover that because these are books that you can actually pre-order kind of. At the store. I mean, I guess you could pre-order it, but the 1 in 25 will be a Gonzalez cover and it'll be hot. Wolverine Lives, number 4, the Granov cover is sick. There's also a 1 in 50 by Adam Hughes. If you can get it, it's probably going to heat up. Okay. Number 8, Teen Titans Academy, number 12. It all comes down to this. As their lives are literally tumbling down around them, the Titans must contend with the betrayal of their most troubled student who has unmasked themselves as Red X. I think it's Dane. I don't know. It's hard to understand in the last one. Anyway, this is it. Who's the last one standing? Okay. Number 7 is the finale to Star Wars High Republic Adventures. They ended regular High Republic. This is Adventures. The cover looks the same as number 1. Second print, I think. You might want to pick up this book too if you're specking on High Republic. Okay. Number 6, Mini Key, Spider-Woman number 20. It's like the Sinister Six for Spider-Woman, the anti-arachnine, okay? Number 5 is Deathstroke. Cover A and B are great. It's referring to him as King Deathstroke or something. Classic cover, like Conan, like a king. Cover B by Tao is really good too. And that's number 5. Okay. Number 4 is Strange number 1. A new Sorcerer Supreme rises. Clea is basically the new Sorcerer Supreme. And I think there's going to be possible new bad guys too. There's some great covers. Cover A. There's the J. Scott Campbell cover. There's the Art Germ cover. There's a lot of covers. I'm going to do a huge pack discounted if you buy all the covers. Either way, all the covers will be available if you want them at my store. Okay, top 3. Here we go. What if Miles, number 1, Miles is Captain America? Instead of him getting bit by the spider or whatever, he is the super soldier serum and becomes Captain America. So I think Spec-wise, I don't know how big it'll be or not, but they could do a what-if show on Disney if they didn't already. I don't think they did. Of Miles being Spider-Man. I could see that coming, and then, of course, the whole world's going to be looking for that book, and it'll go up in value. Okay. Number 2 are both second prints, number 2 and number 1. Number 2 is a second print of Hulk number 3, the cover. Now, there's a lot of heat on that book because of the, I don't know if I have it here. Let me see, I might have it here. Okay, sorry about that. I had to run and go get it. Now, this is the homage cover, right? But it's a second print, of course, of the cover A. And why are they doing that? Okay, they usually do that because there's keys, right? So they're showing, in number 3, you've got the black Null-looking Hulk, whatever they want to call it. Donny Cates, kind of like Null or whatever. Anyway, he appears a couple times briefly. There are some big panels, but you never see a name called out or anything like that. So it's, in my mind, I would guess, it's a cameo. Because you only see like brief images. No one really knows what's going on, okay? So you would think that if it was a first full, they would make that the second printing cover of Hulk 3. But they're kind of telling you, look, it's a second printing of Hulk 1 regular cover because there's something in there that's interesting, okay? Now, number 1's about to come up, and I don't want to rant about it, okay? But I want to discuss it, okay? Number 1 is Venom 4 second printing. It clearly has I want to rant kind of, but I don't. It clearly has Bedlam on there, okay? On a second print on the cover, which is kind of saying first full appearances in that book. I don't see why they would reprint number 4, okay, and put that on the cover instead of that, unless they were saying this is the first full appearance. Just another verification to me, for some reason it hasn't been changed on certain places, that is the first full appearance, because it's a double page splash they're putting on the cover. They do that all the time when it's a first full appearance, okay? So that book is going to be heat. There are companies that are doing exclusive covers, right? But this would be considered, I believe, first cover appearance, because it's number 4, second print, first full appearance regardless, okay? Now, the question is, are you going to buy it? The answer is yes. The real question is, what was more heavily printed? Or what do you think will be more heavily printed? The second print, because it's on there? Or, this is a tough one, the first print because it had the homage. I'm willing to bet that this will be the most overprinted one. So the second print with cover, first appearance, and first appearance inside will maybe be less printed. Even though everyone's going to buy it, right? I still think more people bought this. So either way, pick that up. That's my number 1, Venom 4 second print, first cover appearance of Bedlam, and first appearance. With everything going, why would they do a second print cover? Marvel's saying something as well now. And they know they don't do reprints that much. I mean, they're going to do a reprint of the Gaslighter or Gaslamper cover. They did a Thor 20 reprint with the reveal. They do that type of stuff all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, go to my store if you'd like. And that's it. That's it for this top 10 this week. Good luck and have fun.